You ready? Well, we are ready. Friday. Woo! It's Friday. God damn, it's Friday. Okay, boys and girls, how are we this evening? Okay, so this evening's challenge. This Friday, Rap Turner. Let me say my hellos. Empire, hello, how are you? Jimmy was crazy, but in my eyes, he still is crazy. How are you? And Laura Emily, how are you? The cam's coming on in a second, sir, and Mr. Rap. Yo, we're going to watch 50 fly a plane, helicopter, whatever. Turner, how are you? And for you die-hard fans, it is 50. Right, guys. So the challenge put to us, well, was the challenge put to us, or did we actually decide to do this ourselves? So for some crazy, or should I say for some goddamn reason, we chose to fly helicopters. Now, the difference with helicopters is they are quite difficult. I tried to watch a video, and guess what? It did me no good whatsoever. So we have got Mini-Meep, we have got Empire, we have got 50 guys. I will let in. Hello, boys. How are you?
Ew.
Ew.
Right, go on then. Somebody was about to say FS.
FS Cloud has been a nutmeg. I can't. Every time I select an aircraft, it keeps showing you in the 737 instead.
Because I don't think you have the EH101.
I do have all the default.
Well, I'm going to try and
installed.
see what you're in, because I put you in. I actually put you in. I don't even see you.
I'm right behind you. Helipad. So,
Yeah, you're behind me, but I do not see you on FS Cloud.
oh boy.
Because you've got a payware, haven't you?
No, it's freeware.
It's freeware.
Mm-hmm.
So why am I not seeing you then?
Don't know. I've got everyone in planes. I've got Panda coming down in a plane.
Yeah, that's going to make it look absolutely ridiculous as well, isn't it?
Yeah, when people take it.
Oh, it's going to be. We had this problem last time. Now,
I've
FS
got the-
Cloud is a pain. Mr. Shy, how are you, sir? It is an absolute pain. This is because I've just. Go on.
Doesn't matter which one I select. I've got EH01 to 09, and whatever one I select, it keeps coming up as a 737.
Yeah, well, I'm not seeing you at all. But when I click on to, when I actually click into FS Cloud Empire, I see you there, and it says you're in the Augustus AW something. I'll drop it
Correct.
down. I'll put you in. I'll just put you in any, just to see if it'll change you now. Because I'm not actually seeing you. I can see you on FS Cloud, on the map, but I don't actually see you. Oh, Mr. Shy, I am not looking forward to this one at all. Because I tried to have a look at this, and to be honest, guys, it gave me nothing but trouble. The game crashed on me twice. I hope I don't get no issues. I can't see Empire as air traffic at all.
I've got my engines off.
Who is Panda?
Panda is joining with us.
Right, okay. So
It's just going around in
C208. Oh, Mr. Rap Turner has just subscribed for a tier 1 subscription. Rap, you know what, mate? I'm going to make a rap up for you, and I'm going to sing it to you.
Just
But
to
for you-
confirm,
One second,
Panda
Empire.
just said
You ready?
that you are a boat on his end.
A vote.
Yes.
You guys need to go in and I think what these guys are going to have to do is delete their all planes folder, and then it will pick it up when they restart FS Cloud.
Well, I've got you as a space shuttle now.
I'd rather see a flying boat. than a helicopter.
You probably would, but then so long as it's okay on my stream, but I don't see. Let's have a look for. I'm going to see if I can find Mr. Grand Caravan. Oh my good God! Don't say he's in a freaking caravan. You know what? I love this part of the game. I do. I love this part. So he'll come in as a C. Where is it?
Oh, yeah, he's in a boat in yeah.
Sorry about this, guys. This is the problem we have.
Like always.
Where does it put the number bottom at the?
I can't have you as a space shuttle.
Well, I'm trying to see if I can find C2808 or I can't see him anywhere. It might be showing.
What's the? Oh, it's not there. That's a P151.
There we go. I found him. Yeah, Panda. I found him. Let's see if I can put him in a helicopter. Fine. Let that take effect, guys. It's always the same, isn't it, when we decide to use FS freaking Cloud? I love the software. I think it's the best software on the market. He's now disappeared off. Oh, okay. The Panda's actually disappeared off FS Cloud now. Yep, he's gone. He's just disappeared. Oh, Empire. Here we go. It says you're in a 737-800. Right, I'm going to change it. At least I've got you anyway, and if I can see you, I can then change you now. I love this. I love every part of it. The setup is always the best. Right, okay. The setup on this game, guys, is always the best.
Always.
Put you in the same as me. Let's see what happens.
I might restart Ever's Cloud.
Okay, well, yeah, you're okay if you want to.
Right,
I just don't understand why it does. Why?
Custom planes. I'm going to delete all planes.
Mr. Mambagator Simulator. Yo. No, it's got him. I don't know what the hell that is. Oh, I love this. I love it. I love it.
Oh, it's a cargo plane.
I love it. Absolutely love it. Let's find Panda.
Panda.
It says it's in the Cessna Grand, but I did check. I'm gonna have a look.
Panda's asked if he likes to join the sim voice room with us.
To be fair, I normally only have the mods in. I was a little bit. That's why I was asking Minimi if he was flying with us. Have a look.
Is understandable.
Yeah, I'm not going to have everybody chatting away like they do. That's what I don't want to do.
Yeah, I'm loaded back into FS Cloud again, and I still can't change
50. I get it. You have one annoying person in the chat. You don't want multiple of them. I get it.
Now, the point is, I can just about tolerate you, so I'll put up with you. So don't worry about that.
Okay,
I always get like this agitated when FS Cloud doesn't do what it's supposed to do. It really does irritate me at times. Right, he's still in it won't change him. I don't get what that's going on. I don't understand any of this. We have this problem when it comes to helicopters though, don't we?
Yep.
It's not even changing you, Empire.
I keep changing it multiple times, but same thing again.
Yeah, it just won't change it. And I don't know if it's because it's either playing up, but it doesn't do good for the stream, does it?
No, you're going to see flying helicopters.
Yeah, and I really don't want that. I really do not want that. Mr. LeShark, thank you very much for that toast, sir. How are you? You have helicopter CL file installed. Yeah, it's what you call it. It's it would pick it up anyway, Mamba, because it's all what you call it. It's all standard. It's all default. So I should be able to change their planes into whatever default aircraft I've got. Managed to do it last week when I had everybody in the ready plane. It would work the same for all the other planes that are in my all planes folder. Being sick as a dog with this cold. How are you, mate? Fine. I wanted to have a chat with you, believe it or not, LeShark. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to DM you a bit later on. I just wanted to have a bit of a conversation with something regarding something that you've already been through, that I am actually going through right at this moment in time. No, you don't. Listen. If you owed me money, I'd be at your front door, mate. I'll be knocking on your front door, sir. Asking for your change?
Yeah.
Do you have any spare change, Mr. LeShark? If so, I want it.
I'll be back.
I want all your change, your little coins, put into my money box. Yeah, you know I'm like Mamba. I'm kind of... no problem, mate. I'll pay me. Yeah, I will. As soon as I've done the stream, I'll PM you, mate. Okay. Yeah, okay. So this is not going to look good.
Yeah, I just do it one more time. Maybe come up as a 737. Then there's nothing we can do.
It's just going to look really crazy when we start to take off. Yeah. I am ready, Mini-Me. I am more than ready. I'm just trying this. I'm going to try this once more. Do you know something, Jimmy? I tried to practice on this, and I'm only using the default, literally. Default, straight out of the box. FSX helicopter. It doesn't look great, but it was one of those where I was trying to understand it and everything. And you know something? Even when I was watching the videos help when you want to do a cold start and things like that. But I think the hardest thing with these helicopters is getting them to hover. But I did kind of take my time, which I am planning on doing this evening, and see how I go. I've already set the flight plan in, so do you know something, guys? It's going to be one of those this evening. Right, I'm going to try again. I'm going to try... oh, wrong button. I'm going to try again and see what happens. Because I can't work out now why this doesn't seem to work on helicopters when it really should, to be honest, shouldn't it? We managed, I tell you something, this is how bad it is. When we did helicopters the first time round, it managed to work, didn't it? I had everybody in a helicopter. Yep. I can't work out. And it is the Augusta Westland that we're in, EH101.
Yeah, and I've got it's showing up on FS Cloud under the airport, under the selection of selections, but it's just not showing up. It's just like
I've sorted to sign a custom sim. Right, I'll click OK. Give that a minute, because the thing with FS Cloud is it takes a little bit of time to assign some of the planes, and then we'll see how we go. If it doesn't work, it's going to have to be how it is, boys. It's going to have to be how it is. Waiting long enough for it to assign.
Well, other times show you as a F-18.
It's not spawned you in just yet, so I'll wait a bit. How are you? He's going on about your horrific crash. Yeah, I can see everybody, but nobody is in a helicopter. Nobody.
No. Showing up on my end. It's going to look weird when we take off.
It is, isn't it? I'll have to not do... I won't be able to watch you guys land. I won't be able to watch you guys take off. It's just going to look crazy. And it's amazing how it's happened to not pick up the helicopters today. I really don't understand that. Airbus Harrier jet. It looks like it, Mr. Shy. But it kind of makes it look silly at the end of the day, when if you think about it in hindsight, we're doing exactly what the game is asking. We're resetting the plane's skins to what it is in the game, and it won't pick it up. Do not understand that. Yet when I look on your stream, Empire, I like your helicopter, it looks nice. The point being is, I could have put you in a Coast Guard one as well on here, but it won't pick it up. Because originally I was going to pick the Coast Guard skin. And I just thought to myself, no, let's be a little bit different. It looks colourful, but we'll be a little bit different. I went for this thing. But it's just annoying that the game will not do what it's supposed to do. All helicopters should be grounded, they should not fly. Well, the difference is it's okay, because all I ever see, remember, and this is not me having a go, is everybody's doing a flight from A to B, but I've not seen anybody do helicopters and all the things that I've done, to be honest. Although, to be honest, most of what I do is all default, so I don't understand it. I would love to try and fly a helicopter as well, to be honest. If anything. So I'm trying to work out what we're going to do here, guys, because this is going to look absolutely crazy.
Can't even control this thing. Why my brake is on? There we go.
Right, okay, boys, let's get ready to take off, because this is going to be fun. I was playing around with a lot of the controls here, right? Love helicopters, they're just sexy. They do look nice, I'll give you that much. They look absolutely lovely. Now, I worked out, let's just see what this thing does.
Project Fly gave me a scoring already.
And I don't know how this is going to work, because the hardest thing is getting these things to altitude and getting them to fly straight.
Air Force, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, taxi 2 and hold short of runway.
See, it's telling me to hold short of runway bloody whatever. And I've clicked. It should know it's a helicopter and take off from a helicopter pad, shouldn't it?
Mm-hmm. Just lift up and lift down.
So it might be that I have to ignore ATC.
Pretty much.
Okay. My wife is like helicopter, she wants to remove her from the rotor. Okay, so let me just check this, because when I actually put a bit of power on, you should see. I'm going to go close, just going to go close in. So you should see the wheels rate, just literally, as I do that, it goes up and down. I put a bit of power on. So it's reacting fine. Okay, boys, this is going to be one hell of a flight night. Let's go. 50's going up. Right, 50's up. Make it nice and steady. I don't care.
That's good. That's good.
I've got
Bad
to
news is
ignore
I don't have
ATC.
GPS. What the hell? I'm just in a 737 just going up.
600. Temperature 15. Viewpoint
That
5.
looks weird.
Altimeter 2992. Visual runway 7 continues. Landing and departing runway 7. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All
So how
aircraft
high are
make
you
that
expecting to go?
Well, I only did mine at 4,000 to be fair, because it's a helicopter. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Just so that you can actually see what's going off.
Oscar 1235 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility.
That's all I could do, and I'm going to have to use the GPS just as a guideline, because to be honest,
Air Force, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango.
I've terminated ATC, so I'm going to fly this. We're not going to be able to look at any of the only thing with these is they don't seem to have much speed, do they? It'll take ages to get where we're going, you know that, don't you?
Mine has plenty of speed.
Can you put the wheels in? Yes, I've done it, look. The wheels are in if I go underneath. Yeah, the wheels are in. You've even got a winch.
Mine doesn't go in, I don't think.
Your wheels don't go in?
Nah.
Not a true helicopter then, is it?
There he is.
It's not a true helicopter, is it?
I'm just following you since I don't have GPS or anything.
I'd like to see 50 fades. They're not
Don't
easy
think
to
so.
fly, and I'll tell you why. Because you have to have total control on these things. You can't. It's not like you can. What's the word? Leave them to go in a straight line. Right. Let's tip the nose forward and see if we can get some momentum. And if you don't think I'm going anywhere, look where the airport is now. That's what I mean, look. And I'm trying to control this, which is autopilot. No. I tried to find autopilot on this thing. I was looking for autopilot and I couldn't find it anywhere. Could you find it on yours, Empire?
I do have a heading switch, an
Yeah,
altitude
I've got a
switch
heading and
all
an
that
altitude
jazz.
switch, but I do not have an autopilot. I'll tell you that now.
Same here. Same here. But to be honest, what can an autopilot do?
Buy it quite and click. Yeah, but I just couldn't find it anywhere. I can stay on the magenta line, which is not a problem.
Really? I can see the airport and I haven't even moved an inch.
You need to tip the nose just slightly down as you put the throttle on, and it will move forward.
I am moving forward slowly. I'm not as high as you though.
That's what I did notice.
Oh, never mind, I'm lower and I'm overtaking you. So, anyway, just to confirm, if anyone crashes and dies, at least I'm in a rescue helicopter.
Yeah, that's one thing. I haven't got the throttle all the way forward either, because then it'll start to, and I think I need to just pull that down a bit. There we go. I take the throttle down, it starts to descend slightly.
I'm heading the wrong direction anyway.
Yeah, and speed. That's right. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. What if the rescue? I'm going to try it while this is, because I don't want. Because if you leave it, what happens is, watch this. If I let go of all the controls, just watch what happens. Now it's slightly tipping up, and if I put more speed on, it starts to rise. That's what I have noticed. I kind of have to tip the nose forward. I have to kind of hold the nose level. Yeah, okay, no worries. Yeah, no problem. Yeah. Trying to get it on. Trying to keep it on this magenta line. This is crazy.
I'm not even watching my speed, I'm doing 152 knots.
Let's have a look inside.
In the middle, I think.
I'm doing 103. And I'm actually descending at the moment. Because if I go outside now, it'll be going down, yeah. Not easy to do this, I'll tell you that now, guys. It is not easy at all. When the nose dips, it's time to go high. No, it isn't. Because the thing about this is, to keep it level, you hold it level, it will go straight. That's all. If I hold it like that now, it would just go straight. That's all it will do. I can put a little bit more power on and it starts to rise. I want to try and get it to that level where I can take my hands away and it just flies straight like it is now. That's when you get the rotor speed spot on and you've got it at the right tilt. Because I really wanted to fly at a low level.
To be honest, I'm pretty good. I'm don't
Telling
have
me it's going to
change
take me an
my throttle.
hour to get to the first one.
Yeah. What speed are you doing?
I can't get inside all the time.
I'm doing 100 and coming up to 150 knots,
I'm still trying to understand this bleed thing, to tell you that now.
and I'm at 6,000 feet. And the only problem is I don't know where exactly I'm going because the GPS that it's showing me in this helicopter
Yeah.
doesn't have a line.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't have a flipping line, so I don't know where I'm going.
I think the best thing to do will hold. It will rise as well. Yeah, I can make it. I ain't got a problem making it rise. You know. Oh, here we go. If you hold it properly, you know you. I shouldn't answer any of your questions. Turn this back on that center line. Think. You know what? I should have got a payware one, you know, because then it would have had probably altitude hold and all this lot. But I don't know if helicopters have old altitude holes.
Well, I got altitude and heading switch.
Yeah, I've got a heading switch, but then you want to get it so that it will just fly at a certain height. Trying to get this level. There we go. Look, that's what you want. You want it so it will just fly at a normal height.
Let's talk to my people. Hello, Joey. Oh, he's not looking at me anymore. Huh?
That's the difference with this.
Joe's not looking at me anymore. Oh, now he is.
Trying to keep it level like that. That's what I'm trying to do. I remember we had these problems because I was flying the Chinook helicopter one time. But the difference with the Chinook, what I found out with the Chinook was whatever position you put the acceleration, it would just hover, and all you did was tip the nose for it to go forward. Because it seems to be flying okay forward and everything. I ain't got a problem with that. Toppers just are... It's about getting the rotation right and then the forward tilt. Because I've let go now. I'm not touching anything, look.
Just to confirm the code. Hang on, I need to check something.
What code you looking at?
Does it say EGBJ?
Yeah. So I've now, at the moment, and then it's starting to go forward. So if I just give it a little bit of a forward momentum, it starts to move a lot faster, you see. Like if I tip it like that, it literally starts moving a lot faster.
Interesting.
Now it's okay doing all this, but the difference is...
Oh, there's the lane. There's the lane.
Oh, you found it?
Yeah.
You were that far off it? Is that what it was?
Now I just have to reload the flight plane in again. So what I don't get is how come you go in the different direction to me?
Because looking at what I've done, mine somehow has picked up at, it says EGGP.
Huh?
Don't ask me.
We're not even going to EGGP.
You're right, we're not.
We're going to EGBJ, which is the complete opposite direction. You're going into Wales. We need to head back into England.
Well, I kind of like this. So I'm going to do this at the moment. Bear with me.
Because you're over Mythotifia and I'm over Newport. Oh god, probably and Panda's just following me, so...
Yeah, mine's got Liverpool on it for some reason.
Well, that's no wonder
Don't
it's an
ask
hour
me.
and a half.
Don't ask me what I did.
No wonder it's an hour and a half, gonna say. Because I only got 20 minutes left.
Oh, brilliant. So I'm going to have... Click OK.
He's going the wrong way.
Put that
I don't know how that got stuffed
It's
up. Though.
probably me trying to get this thing done. Then go.
Screen wipers
Do you want the flight limiter movie or no? Right. Okay. So 50. It's going to turn around. Watch this for a turnaround, guys. Let's do what a helicopter can do.
Oh god.
Well, helicopters can turn at a good rate.
They can turn quite sharply,
Yeah.
actually.
I'll try and pick up this magenta line now if I can. Is it more inland? I can't see anything at the moment.
Just you see the river.
Yeah.
You just follow the river along.
Let me just zoom out on this thing first. Ah, there we go. I've got it. 50 has got it. 15 minutes it says to me. But the idea is, which way am I actually heading?
Well, the heading I'm at is 063.
063.
Correct.
Yeah, so it's that way. I was going the right way. Yeah, I'm going the right way now.
Basically, just follow the river.
Yeah.
Heading towards Bristol area. I had alarms now going off saying those speeding.
I think looking at this, I seem to have got it right because it's just flying in a straight line now and my hands are literally off the controls. So I think I've kind of got the power and everything all right. It's just flying in a straight line. I think I've got it right until we get any turbulence or anything like that. Oh, here we go. Look, that's not too bad. Okay.
Speeds are up and down. Next minute I'm at 150. Next minute I'm down to 120.
Yeah, I'm just tipping the nose slightly, but then looking at where I am, I'm going to have to turn. Turn soon anyway. I'll do now. Yeah, that's all right. The thing about these though, Jimmy, you find you can fly helicopters with the doors open.
You can actually.
You alright, Hector? To the burn clinic.
Right, I can see the airport. Well, on the GPS I can.
Okay. Right, so I need to now make sure I follow that magenta line. Here we go. Heading 105, guys, for me. 103. I'm heading right to... There we go. This takes a lot of concentration. That's the difference. A lot of concentration. And I'm probably too high at the moment. Check how high I am. Yeah, I'm at nearly 10,000. I'm far too high. Right, let me take this down. This will give me a little bit more momentum. Take it down. I've just left it, and I think what it's been doing is just climbing
Oh,
Yeah, there we go.
my wheels do go up.
There you go.
It's just that when I click G, it takes 5 seconds to go up. Not holding it down long enough. Now I'm picking up speed.
Well, they will
Just
do because
remember-
you've got no drag.
I just have to remember to put them down before landing.
Right, here we go. Gloucestershire, isn't it?
Yes.
Go.
Got ILS set? I mean, who needs it? ILSs.
Wind calm. Visibility greater than 20 miles. Sky conditions. Few clouds at 5.
Request. Not touch and go. D. Request class D. Aerospace transition. Full stop landing.
Gloucester Tower, Air
Okay.
Force Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee, altitude 9 miles west with whiskey, land.
Alright, now the skills are, guys, to try and land on the helicopter pad.
Yeah, I know. You said that last time we tried to do it.
29er.
No question marks.
Runway 9 Air Force Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee.
Is Worcester a stinking pool of steaks on it? Oh, alright, you see what he's thinking? Food. Right, let's have a look where I'm at. Down to 30, I need to go down a hell of a lot harder. Let's just do what helicopters can do. Let's go right down. Let's go right down. Come on, let's just take some of this off. That'll take me
Well,
down. There we
I'm
go.
actually moving forward and going down at the same time. But the speed is trying to keep the speed not to go over the limit. $165 is my max speed,
Okay.
which is quite fast to be honest in this helicopter. What's your max speed you're doing so far, 50?
You're asking me to do a hell of a lot of things all in one go, kid.
Don't over the speed now.
Right, let's just try and get that leveled off there. Go.
Oh god, someone needs rescuing out of that river. Oh, what should I do?
Me personally, I'm more concerned about getting on this helipad, so let me...
We're not that far from each other.
No.
I don't even know how many helicopter pads there are, to be honest. Hopefully there's 2.
Oh, God!
Say what? Okay.
Have a look.
I can see the runway lights.
$5,300 I'm at. And
I'm coming at 25.
literally slowly climbing when I shouldn't be, but I'm not worried about that so much. What's that one? Techno! Hello, hello, hello. Okay.
Don't know
Right, let's
what
have a look where
project
we're
I
at.
would give us.
Have a look where we're at. I spelled it wrong. From the other side. Next game we'll have 30k airport. No, I didn't.
Which game?
He's on about 2020, I think.
30 plus airports? Well, it'd be a lot more than that, to be honest. More like 3,
The next
12
game
wide,
will
so
be
it'd
off the
3
chain.
million.
Yeah, it looks that way, but be that much. It'd be off the chain for me. Right, okay, so I need to start to descend as well.
Okay, I've got wheels on this thing, so I
37.
can- Right. Where's an X?
Let's have a look what this is saying to me. Right, now I am descending. I want to try and get to where I can actually see the airport so that I can either hover it, because the thing we did last time, we kind of hovered around it, didn't we?
Yeah.
Not sure how they
It's
will
tricky
handle
to
it.
hover,
Could
though.
save
That's the problem.
cloud save or something. I have to wait and see when it comes out, because I'm again not going to be too.
Question is how the servers are going to handle all the high traffic. But
You would need
Let's
help.
see.
It depends. As long as you've got a decent, what you call it, a decent internet provider, you're going to be doing the, what you call it, scenery generated as you're playing the game. You're going to have a reasonable internet connection. Right, somewhere along here, oh, I'm still 7 minutes out, I am.
I'm literally coming towards it. I'm on top of it now.
Yeah, that's what she said.
That's what they all say. And I'm trying to adjust the speed, but at the same time, the speed
Well,
is dropping.
it's
but
not.
I'm
It's
losing
not
altitude.
that. It's when you get to that helicopter pad. It's try and go round in a circle. That's what I found was quite interesting.
Question- I can't even see one yet.
Oh, okay.
Helicopter pad. Where's the helicopter pad?
Request airport directions. There we go.
Gloucester Tower, Air Force Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee is unfamiliar with the area. Request directions
I'm just coming to
the airport.
4,000.
Air Force Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Airport is 12 o'clock.
Oh, I can see it.
So
too
it's
often.
12 o'clock, so it's straight ahead of me according to what this is saying to me. Trying to stay at 4,000. They probably will want to come in round about between 2. Bet all the airports will be ugly, but the major ones will be available to purchase DLC if you want them, if you want realism. I don't think it will be tech, because the idea is the scenery will be whatever level of subscription if they do it that way. It will be at whatever level you decide to do it, because from what I'm aware, it will download scenery depending on what flight plan you do, or you can have the scenery load as you are flying. So that wouldn't really be fair, would it? Because whatever happens is, as the scenery is being generated, they wouldn't be able to determine what system you've got. It would give you the scenery adjacent to whatever your graphics card can handle as well. And if your internet can download it at a faster rate, all that means is that it's going to generate the scenery as you're flying, rather than, because I think it preloads it as you're flying. And when you've put a flight plan in, you can either load the scenery for that particular flight plan, if you get what I mean. But I don't know how wide the scale will be. So it just depends. Everybody's saying so many different things, but the idea is, it will all come into plan.
Right, brake.
Right, I'm going to go down to 3 because I'm only 5 minutes out. I'm descending. I have no idea how they will do it. It's interesting though. Yeah, it's definitely, but don't forget it's a third party that is doing the scenery for them. It isn't Microsoft that's doing the scenery. And the scenery will be loaded far different than FSX. It's going to be totally different the way it loads in. Right, 4 minutes for me. And I'm coming down 4,000. I'm at 3,000 something now, so I'm going to hold about there. I really want to be coming in at 2. Oh, I can see the airport right ahead of me. I see the airport, boys. 50 can see it. Oh my god, 50 can see it. Do you know what? I'm kind of enjoying this, but it is too much concentration for me. Yeah, big map data. That's right. You've got it. Rap. I'm going to go down to 3 so you guys can see a little bit of the crap scenery I've got. Yes.
Wait, I'm landed in a way.
There's there.
Yeah, I'm down on the H.
Where is it? Over by the buildings?
No, it's if you're coming in behind me, it's literally way in front of the buildings.
Oh, I think I can see the dot because I think I can see a dot
There's
all
two
on
lots
its
of
own.
H. Yeah, there's 2 lots of H.
Okay.
We've got basically the near runway 9. Oh, never mind. There's loads of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6.
What,
H's.
helipads?
You're good. Yeah, there's 6 helipads. You're good. So if you crash on one, you've got the other one to park at.
If you crash on one, how the hell do you park at the other one? Stop it. I read that there is no dev team that's done all 37 here. Oh, okay. Right, I need to I'm gonna try and land for it. There's no way I can land from inside, so I've got to land from outside.
Yeah, I had to do it outside as well.
Three minutes. Here we go, boys. Go down a bit. Let's go down. Here I come.
Air Force, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, cleared to land, runway 9er.
Cleared to land, runway 9er. Air
Don't
Force,
know what
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot,
FS
Tango,
Cloud
Yankee.
results going to give us, but it's not going to be that good.
It won't be good anyway. Don't worry about it.
Right, we're going to see a 737 coming in for a landing.
Oh, is that what I mean?
Yep.
Can't wait for the first 4K vid to pop up. You're going to get it from the top boys, aren't you? You know, your Chewies, things like that. You're going to get it from them guys before anything else, don't worry. Right, I cannot see a single helipad. Okay, boys, let's go down.
You should see me on the right side, but basically there is 3 helipads to the left of the runway.
Okay.
And Panda said there's one next to him as well.
Oh, is he landed?
Yes.
Guys,
He's our eyes. He's our eyes. Right.
Oh, the reaction on this is absolutely... Right, I see him, I see him. Tango, Charlie Lima. Ain't gonna be good. That's how you slow it down, and then a bit of Down 50, not up. Down. Down. Down 50.
Huh?
Down 50.
Can't even see him. Oh boy.
Oh, close.
India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
Oh, that was not good at all. I was trying to hover, but couldn't get it back, and I'm outside, and I'm thinking, God. But look, I was doing okay. One thing I haven't never booked a flight with a bit off. Yeah, but I could have done that. I really believe I could have done that. Honestly.
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
I
Acknowledge
can
last
see how
transmission.
you've got it.
122.9.
I was kind of going to it, and I'm ouch. What? I did better than that when I was practicing. H is for hospital. I do not want to see the scores. My spine. What about the pilots, guys? I kind of enjoyed that, but it's so much concentration. Oh, good God, that is bad.
A lot of concentration.
Yeah, but I was doing okay. I was doing all right. That's upset me.
Oh. It just looks horrible seeing a 737 doing that.
Watch this. I'm going to jump a bit. Watch.
Oh.
Because that's what I wanted to do. Get what I mean, look? It reacts quite good. Because if I go up like that, then when you go down, as soon as you're going to go down, if you put there, it just jumps, look. That's what I wanted to do, but I just couldn't. Got to play around with that. Anyway, right, we managed to get down. I don't want to do scores. I do not want to do scores. That was fun. That was kind of fun.
It is.
Yeah, it's different. I'll give you that much. It is so different trying to fly a helicopter. Okay, so look at the descent for me. I went up, I went down. At least line up with it. Oh, only now. At least line up with the H. You guys are so bad. So long as you're on it. H is just for helipad. It doesn't matter how you land on it, so long as you're on it. You want to do this scores thing?
If you like. But
Yeah, I don't mind. So,
I don't think it's going to be incorrect. It's going to be horrible.
well, I only got 2 fails, to be honest.
I've got 1 fail.
Oh, there you go. I'm not bothering reading it there. My
Right,
buddy
go on.
can't take it anymore. Okay,
read
so
it. Read it. It's going to be a laughter because one of them is stupidity low.
Yeah.
Stupidity bad.
yeah, I know it is. It's the max sync rate diff.
Mm.
Average sync rate 795. Do I need to do this?
741.
Oh, so we're quite close then.
Mm-hmm.
Max sync rate. Oh my god. You're right about going to for a wee wee. No, you're going to the ladies. Max sync rate 2405. I came down like a lead weight.
22,022.
What?
2222.
Okay, so you still beat me. Maybe you should try a lighter helicopter like a Ranger. Well,
72.
the only reason I went for this particular one, because it probably looks the best out of the whole pack, doesn't it? Max speed diff. Mine was 40.
Really?
Yeah.
29.
Oh, nice. Max sync diff. Not international. Is this the Kobe copter? No, I hope not. Both of them went down. My country costs. No, it's not. It's the what was this one? The West. What's it called? The Westland. Max sync diff. 1816.
Oh. 1817. 1817. Yeah.
And that was it. That was your only fail.
Yeah.
I got the same. And then touchdown sync rate 812.
Minus 150.
Oh, that's good. I came down. Look, you seen the way I came down. Too freaking heavy. Okay, boys. Let's get the next one loaded up.
48. Panda's got minus 188.
Where is it?
He's just saying in my chat.
Oh, okay.
But he's not
Let
in a
me-
helicopter, so.
Let me put that on. Put your. There we go.
Best
Panda got
meme with
6.
thanks.
487, 188. BP in. Mr. Skiddy Boogie. How are you, sir? Right, boys. Let's get the next one done then.
Yep, I'm powered up.
I'm kind of liking this. Gonna take it. Just takes. I don't like the concentration too much. So, e.g., BJ, Mr. Chronic Gaming. How are you, sir? Have a terrible hangover. That's normally a good thing. That means you had a great night. That means you've had an absolutely great night. EBJ Gloucestershire. Yeah, I'm brilliant, mate, to be honest. Runway, no. Helipad. Right, listen. There's quite a few helipads, so I don't know what helipad I came in for, but I'm going to take helipad 2, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Helipad 2. No, it was bad. My football team got put out of Europe. Oh, yes, I heard about all that. Right, okay, yeah, I heard about that. I think 2 of them got knocked out last night, wasn't it? Bit the dog that bit you. Yeah, 2 of them got knocked out of the European. Was it the European Cup thing? I don't follow football so much, so you're gonna have to help me.
I don't even know what one way I'm at.
And we are going to 1 second, guys. He's running around because Janet's gone out and left me after him. Guess what? I'm doing my best.
Oh,
Celtic
flip.
FC, my team, not hammered. Europe League. Okay. Oh, okay. Right, and we're going to EGDM.
Oh, for God's sake, really?
Well, don't say what's going off.
I ran out of fuel.
You've what?
I ran out of fuel.
Well, I'm not being funny, mate, but you're flying a helicopter, mate. Boss cam down. Yeah, boss cam down. That's a longer flight. I'm gonna go. Helicopters can do 4,000, and I'm gonna do a. Yep. Here we go, boys. 50. Yeah, God, love. Can I do large cam? Yeah, I can. There you go, look. That's 50. Look at that. Look how. There you go. No, here. And look how shiny it is. Look how shiny that bald head is. You do not get bald head that is shaved, shiny as this anywhere. Look at that. It's like a Malteser. Honestly, you know, when I shave my head, I make sure it is crisp. It has to be crisp, smooth like a baby's bottom. Honestly, smooth like a baby's bottom. What the hell? Who is on Helipad 1?
Huh? Helipad 1?
The frig is this? I have watched too much documentary. What the hell is that? Get off.
I still got no fuel.
Get off.
Yeah.
It's like he's humping me. Get off. God, is it you?
Yeah, I got no fuel still. Don't know why it's not loading.
Warn
me with
yourself
fuel.
somewhere else, young man. I know. What the fuck? I thought to myself, I did say what helipad I was going on.
That one. You're gonna see a 737. Just
Get off
taking
me pad.
into the air.
Get off
Thank
your
you.
horse and drink your milk. Will you move that Star Alliance plane, please, from Australia? Austrian. Off my...
Austrian.
Yeah, Austrian Airlines. Off my freaking helipad, sir. There you go. I feel better now. God. Woo! I've come up for air. just come up for air now.
Come up for air. I'm not getting any fuel. What the flip's going on?
I've just come up for air. If you go into the settings, you should be able to fuel it automatically. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, it's not working. I'm gonna click reset.
Well, while I'm waiting for you, let's have a look at this aircraft.
I'd 100% wouldn't have took off.
Best moments. Oh, it needs to be on there, doesn't it? It does need to be on there.
Well, a 737 taking off.
So we can open the side door. It's not bad to say it's freeway standard stuff to be. You can open the side door. I think you can open that one as well. There you go, look. Doors are open. I don't know where the actual button is to open the cargo, bottom cargo bay. I looked all over, you know, to lower the cargo ramp at the back.
Yeah.
I don't even know where that button is.
Is it shift 2 or shift 1?
Well, let's try that. Shift 2, you're saying. No, that's brakes. Shift 1. No, shift 1.
Nothing.
No, nothing. Do you get what I mean? I would like to know where the bathroom is. The window.
No, the hole in the ceiling.
The window, that's the bathroom.
Huh?
Let me know when you're ready.
Copy that. Need to go into here.
I had a dirty thought. I have to be careful how I speak to you guys. I keep forgetting. So the rear door, but I can't see, although it says the rear door, there is nothing that I can press anywhere that will open or lower this part. I looked on the dash and there was nothing there. Always check where the parachutes are. Toilets come second. Well, you can always have a piss on the way down. Who's gonna know? There's nowhere on here that lets you open the back at all. On it.
Not even with the click of a mouse.
No. That's what I'm doing. Same as I did the others, but it just won't let me. Let's go back to shut these. Let's get taken.
Wow. They probably have to go for the cockpit floor.
Yeah, let's get taken off anyway. Okay, alright boys, let's do this.
Come on, load. 92%, come on.
Oh, are you loading fuel?
Load. Now I'm loading the flipping simulator up again.
Oh, sorry, okay.
It takes time. It's just see it going up and up. It's that 92%. There you go, 100%.
At least there is no smoking sign, so I lit a fag, you know you. So request straight out departure. See, with it being a helipad, it shouldn't be giving you all this crap that it's giving you, to be honest. Let me know when you're ready.
Right.
Oh, you went for the Coast Guard one, didn't you?
Similar, yeah, but the skin's got a different kind of thing to it.
Yeah, I get it.
I'm loaded in. Hopefully you should see me spawning somewhere.
I can see you.
Okay.
I can't see you spawning on the...
Oh, there you go. I can see you
you're coming as a plane, haven't you? That's what you... I'm not going to mess around with that because I tried to change it before and I think it'll crash the sim. Okay, right. Let's get ready to take off, boys. You loaded in your plan?
Yep, I just go to start the engine. Needs power, actually.
Right, so I've got to turn around as soon as I take off. Okay, boys, 50's going to go. Not going to be good. We're up. 50 is up. Turn this baby around. Let's get them up.
Oh, for God's sake.
I think what happens if I put the throttle halfway, heaven. Right, let's just take that off a little bit. Get this a bit on course. It's not easy to fly these things, guys. I can tell you that now. I've noticed one thing. It is not easy to fly these and get them going the direction you need them to go at. That's the problem I'm finding. Why the big H are planes runways have a big A? No, they... Oh, come on. It's because you hover over these. You know this, guys. You know this. You know this. I'm not gonna go as high as I know nothing. Is that right? I'm having trouble keeping this thing level. Take some of that off, just there. Speed's the problem I have with this thing.
Don't play it.
25 minutes this one, it's not that far. Or the two holes on the top smoking ventilation. Believe it or not, they're supposed to be the jet engines. What are they? Yeah, they're just exhaust. They're just like exhaust. They're exhaust, aren't they, for the Have you tried the game called Plague Tale? Oh, I know of that. I know that game. It was out on X. Is it out on X? PS4. No, I've actually seen that because I do like that. I have had a look at that, Skiddy, to be honest. I think it came out on console first, though. I'm sure it did. A bit like God of War. It's on all platforms now. Yeah, originally it came out on... Yeah, originally I'm sure it came out on console first because I was watching a few people stream that and I kept thinking I'd love to play that game. Why does the helicopter need rudders? In case it goes into the water. I have a funny feeling. I have a funny feeling.
I can't steer now. What the flip? It's like the autopilot.
That's better. I'm at 4,000 anyway, so that's okay for me. Yeah, that's okay. I spent over 2 hours non-stop playing it and still haven't completed it. Wow. Graphics are beautiful in the game. I'll look at it, but I don't know for me. I've got to be careful now when I start spending my hard-earned cash on. Those dials, that's not. On PC Game Pass. Oh, it's on, right. I'll get it. I've got. Yeah, I'll do that. Thank you for that. I'll look at that. It's on Game Pass. I'll look at that because I've got the Game Pass package. But it does look a really nice game. Oh, a little bit off course.
Interesting.
What's up? What's interesting?
I'm just standing in one spot, not moving.
Tip the nose forward slightly, just slightly.
Can't. It's like the whole helicopter's got mine on its own. Can't go forward. No, nothing. It's like the autopilot is on. Like when I'm turning the heading switch, it actually turns.
So you've got it on hover.
Yeah.
Try and find your hover button.
Somewhere needs one of these switches.
You see, the idea with you finding that button, if you slowly decrease on the acceleration, it would just go down then.
It would.
So you found a tip where you could beat all of us on the landing.
Just trying to external power.
I think I am far too high at the moment. Right, 6,000, so I need to literally. Fact. Lights on here. Go. I need to descend just a bit. There we go. I'm kind of the more I'm flying this, I'm kind of understanding it a little bit more. Yeah, I am kind of understanding it just slightly, but it's the landing that I need to affect. Tilt back gives you throttle, no it don't. Watch. Tilt back makes you rise. Okay? That's what tilt back does. Tilt forward makes you go forward a little bit faster. I've worked that out. Because if you look at the position of the rotors, if you then tip back, they're going to be pushing against the wind, which is going to do that. If you then tip forward, they're going to cut through it and go forward. Chameleon, my man. How are you? How are you, sir? I am 15 minutes out, sir. So we're going over EGDL. That's what we're going over. You're not dead yet. I know what you meant there, Chameleon, don't worry. I have that much kind of words coming to my chat I can elaborate. Right. Don't want to descend. Actually, I'm going to check what's going off there. It's descending. I don't want to do that. I don't want to descend. No. No. Why does it say birthday under the camera? Because the countdown that you see, I didn't put the seconds on, so I will put the seconds on. I can do that now, actually. If I don't crash. There's a lot of things I can do at the moment. Let me see if I can put the seconds on for you, look. How do you put the seconds?
What's he on?
Gonna be,
Enhanced search.
look at this. Let's put the seconds on. It's SS. So it's that. Capital. It's a pound stop. Trying to do 101 thing. Right, and if I click, I then click stop and start. There you go. You've now got the seconds counting down. And then you'll understand what it is, what's going off now. So what it is, it's a countdown to the next birthday shout out. That's what it is. With the seconds on, you guys, I just left it so that what it will do, is this a mod or are they real helicopters in the game? They're just standard helicopters in the game, no mod. I only do default. You should know, Chameleon. I am called the default pilot. So you should know what I am doing. Right, let me get some speed on here. Get some speed up. There we go.
What the flip?
I'm doing 120 knots now. 122. You're
Not
called
doing
what?
anything.
I am called, Your Honour, I am called the freeway pilot. Have you never heard of me? Who is it that you pray? I am the freeway pilot. Go by the name of the 50 plus gamer. You never heard of me? I am a well-renowned pilot in these areas. I crash everywhere. I thought you were an old gamer. Oh, here we go, here we go. We start again now, look. We start again. We're starting again now, look. We're starting to have a go at 50 nights. Have a go at 50 night. Oh, I need to go up a bit there, look. Just get some distance on this. That's pops to you. Woo-hoo. Right, I'm just going over. Oh god, I pressed the wrong button. I am just going over EGDL. Get this there, then I know where I'm heading. That's it. Are you actually moving?
I don't know what's happening, but I got buoys on. Floats.
Oh, I've got to. Well, right. I'm going to get a bit of height here because I'm kind of. Right, I'm going to get a bit of height and speed here. Because this thing's telling me that my time is. That's better. I'm now going far too high. Let me come down because I'm going into the clouds. Right, let me just get this thing down. I'm at, yeah, 7,000 feet, so I can start to come down here now.
Ah, boy.
They're not easy, are they?
Nah, I'm hovering just in the same
Tango
spot.
Charlie, can't you stay around today? Hope you have a great. Can't stay around today. Have a great. Not a problem, mate. Have a good one, Tango.
I'm just hovering in the same spot.
It's Trump on that helicopter. If he was, I'd make it crash skidded. Wow, that was a bit of a delay, wasn't it? We'll have to do. I've still got. I think I think I have still got Air Force One loaded in this somewhere, because I can remember when we did that flight. Right, let me just check what. I think now I'm at 3. If I can hang around 3, because oh, that's not too bad. Stay around there. Stay around there, 3. That's better. Let's make America great again. Okay, toss Donald out of the chopper. Why is it great again? If I tip the nose just slightly like that, I get decent speed. I can get the speed up. Alright, Mater.
Yeah, just select every damn button on this planet Earth. I'm still hovering.
Is that all you're doing? Just hovering?
Yep, I can't move. I can't move it. I'm just hovering. My stick is jammed.
Have you locked the stick in position? Try and look at the stick. I know that you can lock the stick in position.
There's a switch that I can deactivate, and then my aircraft just going around in circles.
Okay. He's a sitting duck. Who for, though? Who's he a sitting duck for? That's the difference.
Wait a minute. No way! Hell
What?
yeah! I don't even need my controller anymore. I just click a button and it does it for me. I'm flying. I'm flying with Yoda pilot. I'm flying with Yoda pilot. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Now I'm dropping down speed. What the flip?
You will do.
My heading's not working. I'm moving.
Oh, boys. Right, let's have a look where I am. Well, the guys in my chat have just said crash.
Yeah, good luck with that. I'm gonna
You?
turn my-
Telling you to crash.
Well, I haven't crashed yet.
Right, I'm going to start to descend. I'm 8 minutes out.
Actually, to be honest, that button that just clicks, all it does, it just keeps climbing and climbing.
Was it?
That's what it does, is a climb button. But I am moving forward. I am moving forward, that's good news. I'm going at 81 knots.
Going down to a reasonable. Turbulence.
I keep on climbing.
Is that all you're doing? Just climbing?
Yeah. Might have to change helicopters.
It could have just glitched, to be honest, you know.
I don't know. It's interesting how I found a switch that makes the helicopter to hover.
But then you can't do anything else after that.
I know, because it's like a autopilot switch, and the autopilot's just doing it all, and you just can't move the rudder or anything.
But that's what you'd want, isn't it? To make it hover at a certain altitude, and then all you do is use your heading hold.
Yeah, and then just slowly
Yeah.
power down.
Right, I think the airport's just over there to me. Get this thing on course. I'm a little bit off. I think I see the airport. 50's found the airport. Alright, let's go down.
Right. To...
I've given up on FS Cloud because it's not showing me as doing anything at the moment. 4 minutes out I am. And descending.
Copy that.
Right, let's just hold coming at that.
Oh dear.
But the game was going to crash on me then. I'm going to line up a bit now. How many helipads were at this one? Did it tell you?
Not exactly sure, but there will be. I think
Yeah,
it's
there
about
were. Yeah,
3.
you've picked all airports that have got helipads, which is good.
Yeah.
Open the flap on the back so you can jump out, please. Stop it. Right, okay, boys. 50 is now in total control. Not good. Drop those. Right, let's have a look what's going off here now. Let's get down lower than that.
Ah! False trim on allows me to hover.
Full trim on.
Allows me to hover. Right,
Okay.
now I'm flying. Yeah, I found the button. I'm on my way.
I'm looking for a giant H. I don't see it. No, I don't either. Empire, I don't see a H.
You don't?
No.
Just keep circling. Oh, I'm going around 200 knots now to catch you guys up.
Oh, I think I do. It's there. The only one I can think. There's only one.
Only one?
Yeah, that I can see.
Could be worse. I've got my
But
buoyants
if I
out.
pull up like that, it'll let me just.
I'm going to use that hover. Hover. treatment. Trim, I don't understand, they call it trim switch on. Can't work that out. Well, at least there is one.
Oh! I missed it. I tried guys, and I missed it. I tried. Even the dust on the floor looks quite good. I tried and I missed it. I'm trying not to. Whoa! Right, that makes it hover. I kind of a little bit more and go forward. I'm kind of I'm learning. I did it, but it was not easy. It was not easy. It says you're coming in, getting it right. If you can learn about the hover. Honestly, I think I'm doing okay. It is not as easy as it looks. I tell you that now. It would be nice to come in at a reasonable height and let it hover, then just drop. But it is not easy. I'll let you come in. I'll not be too long. It was okay. I thought it was. I love the effect on the grass. Back in a minute, Empire.
Copy that, rubber duck. I can't turn now. What the flip?
You ready?
Gamers Club.
16 points it came in with. Take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia. West Virginia. Mountain Mama, take me home. Christmas days. Oh, I wish there's an ETA on this flipping GPS. There isn't one. Cotton Bennett. Whether our cabin doors open? Cabin door? I thought I closed it. I damn close it, what the flip? Oh, in the run.
Okay.
Sitting at the table. I'm
Oh,
coming.
you landed.
Huh?
Oh no, you're still. I thought you'd landed.
No, yeah, I'm still coming. On my way.
Is that
on my way.
Panda?
Yeah, it's Panda.
Right. Okay.
I'm near VKG. I'm coming. I'm near Toe Bridge.
I'm at West Virginia. At 5 kids, I think I gave us. You know you.
Really? West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home.
There's only one heliport here. Helipad.
Heliport. Yeah, so I just land next to you as close as possible, without touching.
Well, I'll come off now because I've landed, haven't I?
No, it's alright. I can actually land on that strip, that long strip.
No, I
next
want you
to
on the helipad.
Alright, alright.
I'm just coming off.
I don't know how I'm going to turn because I can't turn left or right for some odd reason.
You can. You should be able to. I'll go down. I can just give me a bit of a.
Turn my head in.
Trying to learn how to. All right. You can actually glide onto it. Yeah, you can actually glide onto it, which is not too bad.
I'm doing 160. Get in the chopper.
Trying to come over close to the pad so that learning as well while I'm doing this. I pull back. Right, okay. Go forward, it'll move forward slowly. This is just so that we can see when you come in. Okay, yeah, it's not bad. I'm kind of learning it. It's not too bad. Not too bad. My scores are in. Better than last time, anyway. They're not brilliant, but they're better than last time.
That's good to know, I suppose.
Well, it shows. It just shows that you're actually learning as you're going through it. How far out are you, by the way?
Not that far. If you look on Ever's Cloud, I'm getting close.
I'm on the map side, so you know. No, I'm on the scores.
Okay.
I like the road to Wash. Saves me from showering. Why? Why? People, why? Why, Jimmy? While I'm doing that, I'll do.
I don't know if you can see me on Photoflight yet. Not Photoflight, right click on the mouse to see me.
Oh
yeah, you can. Okay.
No, but you're a helicopter. You're a plane. I'm not watching that coming in. I said that. I'm not doing that at all. Not a chance. That's not happening. The worst will be when you actually come to land. That'll be the worst. Oh, come on, generate the scenery. Thank you.
I think I can see the airport up ahead. But for me, since I know the idle button to make me hover, I might give that a try. Click the hover button and then just eased off the power if it lets me. Because someone came in at 52.
Go. I am back.
I think I can see the airport. Yeah, I can see the
Camera's
airport.
gone off just for a bit, guys.
I can see the airport.
You can
in
see the airport?
distance. Yeah, I can see it. I'm literally straight ahead of it. Well, all I can see is a big grass, a runway, and a flipping ATC tower. And a 737
Trying
on
to
a
help
H.
you out here.
What can you do?
Where the tower is, if you're coming in from where the tower is, yeah, it's straight ahead. Well, you'll see us anyway, won't you?
Yeah. Just watching my speed.
It's a shame this wouldn't let the helicopters load in, to be honest.
I'm dropping speed now to 150.
I'm just watching you now coming in. I think it's the hover I'm more interested in. Don't see you anywhere. Where are you coming in?
East. I'm from the east, coming in from the east.
Oh, there you go. I've got you.
The concentration is just terrible.
That's what I found with flying these. The concentration is quite high on these.
Better put my gears down.
I kind of like that effect it does, Jimmy, on the ground. Kind of do like that. It's near bad.
I'm jumping, I'm descending at the same time.
You know you. Stop it.
Jimmy's at it again.
Keeps chat alive. That's what he does. Keeps chat alive. According to my sim, you're at 1,000 feet.
Nope, I'm at 6.
Okay. If this is definitely you coming in, it's got to be. Can't see anything
my
else.
indicator's wrong.
Your indicator's set wrong on. It's telling me you're at 1,000.
Doesn't feel like it. No.
Now you're down at 8, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going down. Slowly but surely.
I'm just going to see a plane come in and hover. It's going to look so ridiculous.
I know, right?
I apologise, guys. I apologise for all this.
I'm coming close now, so I'm trying to relocate you guys.
Yeah, where you're coming in, you have to go to the west a little bit. Oh, hang on. Yeah, heading to the west a little bit.
Ah, I think I can see it.
I really shouldn't be giving you any help, because if you beat me, then it's not going to be good. But it's not going to take much to beat my score, I can tell you that now. Yeah, you're on wave 5. Okay. Right, I can see your lights now, so you'll be able to see where I am. Need to head over the other side.
I can't turn, it's not letting me to turn.
Well, you need to turn because you're going to go past it.
I can't turn.
You're going to go past it, sir. Turn your autopilot off, because that's what's doing you at the moment. I can see you. You're heading towards the runway. Head to your right. That's it. No, you've just gone by. Oh my god, look at this. Oh my god. You've crashed!
Stop.
You've crashed! Where are you landing?
I don't know. I can't turn. No, my power's not going off. I can't. What? Power's not going off.
Oh no! Empire, where are you? You're behind the building now. Oh my god, that is bad. You need to turn your power off, or you ain't not going to stop.
You know what? I need to turn off the engine.
You need to do something. The engine stops up. I thought it was up top. Oh, yours is different layout to mine. Oh my god. He's somewhere over there. Oh, there he is. No, he's some. Where are you? I've lost you.
I can't stop. That's for sure. I'm still. Oh, I'm still going. Look, I'm on fire. I'm on fire.
I've won this one. Oh my god. Oh, it's clipped out, Panda. I've just worked out who it is. Yes, you are on fire. Okay, all right. Look, listen.
I'm turning everything off. The power, everything. Where's the brake? Brake. Okay, I'm down.
Oh gosh.
Down.
The first. Oh my god.
I'm down.
Your helicopter is wrecked. Now the rescue helicopter is damaged.
Look, he's trying to escape.
Beyond. Brian, get over to where I am if you can. Where are you?
You're miles away.
Damn. That was ridiculous. Oh, actually, you're at the other end. You're right at the other end of the runway. Oh my god, whereabouts is I can't see him.
My helicopter's had it.
Okay, all right.
They had it. Yeah.
So,
I'm going to call the AA.
what you're gonna have to respawn a helicopter in, because that looks
I
like
would
it's
have
broken.
to. It is broken.
That is broken big time. That one is.
Yep. Well, let's read our scoring.
Oh dear!
has-
Is it giving you scores?
Well, it hasn't come through yet.
Let's see what happens for this. We've got time. Oh my god, that was
And I
bad.
don't know how these buoyants came along.
That is bad. I think I did a lot better than that. I'm going to try something. Aircraft. Select aircraft. That's going to take a while for this to load, guys. See if I can change this aircraft, because at the moment, oh no,
Your Sims crashed.
yeah,
Wow.
all right, okay,
Yeah, I'm going to change aircraft because
all good.
for some reason I can't flip it.
Oh no, it hasn't crashed. I'm going to go for the detail. Let's have a look. We'll just do that one, see what happens. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I'm back. 50 is back.
Well, it's not coming through.
Yeah, it's come on now. Oh dear. So I've had to go into the Coast Guard now because you've crashed.
Well, my men survived. Ish.
Ish. Have your scores come through?
No, it's not coming up.
I don't think it'll give you anything if you've crashed.
Well, I think my simulator's about to crash.
No, it seems okay to me. You're going to have to sort that helicopter out, because smoke coming from that is ridiculous. Give it a minute. I think it's crashed, hasn't it?
Yep.
You see,
Yeah,
this is what happens when you try to do something enjoyable. Spinal problems on board. You know what? I don't know what. I really don't know what happened there with yours, but you was coming in okay, but you couldn't turn, so it would have been your heading holes that was interfering, I think.
Yeah, something wasn't.
Yeah.
Wasn't correct. And then when I hit the switch to hover,
Yeah,
it wouldn't hover, and yet before it was.
I think, I don't know, error in the game. Right, okay, what I'm going to do is, while you're doing that, I'm going to load up the next one, yeah?
Copy that. What I'm just going to do is pick another plane.
Okay.
And this
So
time
we
not
are
flipping idiot.
I've got it all written down here, EGM. I will get, there's only one helipad as well. According to this, EGDM has got 3.
Yep, the one that there was a helipad that I went past at full speed.
Okay, well I'm going to go for 2. We are heading to EGKA. Durham. That's not too far either.
It's about
2005 will stay
23
at
minutes.
that.
Well, we know who the winner was.
Without a doubt. That's the first one I've won anyway. Without a doubt. Right, I'm ready. Yeah, I can see the other helipads now. Got decommissioned runway on this site as well. Well, my touchdown rate was 676, which was far better than the last one. Sink rate was 17. The max speed sink rate was 17. I got one fail, which was my average sink, 1981, which probably was a good year for somebody. All those people born in 1981. Cheers.
Oh, there we go. Alright,
Let me know when you're loaded in.
Yeah, I'm just selecting the aircraft. Which takes it takes time to load it back up.
Yeah, it does me as well.
Even when I just click change aircraft, it takes like 10, 20
Yeah,
seconds.
mine
just to
does.
load
Mine
the
does.
page
It's
up.
the same. It's probably the amount of aircraft you've got loaded in.
Helicopters. Right,
Really need to change that seating position as well.
flight plan. EGDM? Which
We're going to EGKA.
copy that? EGKK.
KA.
KA. That's
Kilo.
what she said. Sure,
Kilo.
sure.
Kilo Alpha.
Copy that. IFR, find route, blah 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 blah. Confirm. Save it. Yes, I want to spawn there. I don't want to fly at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Not using ATC at all because, to be honest, it's not helping me.
Point. There's no point. Blah blah blah. Fly now. Right, it's loading.
Go.
And I just picked the same one as you as default.
Best way. And I'm going to have to take off and turn over to my left,
Your left or my right?
which will be your right on yours. The way things are looking.
69%.
Now, oh, you're just loading in.
Mm-hmm. 70%.
Now, Dev would have loved this because I would like to have seen. I would love to have seen his landings. Oh God!
Wow, 18. 77%, 79%. Come on.
Let's get off that.
83%.
Getting off the mount.
Helicopters as well.
So Panda's
Good idea,
at
was this?
Panda's at the end of the road. He could have, if you wanted to, Panda. You could have picked a helipad because, but it looks weird though, don't it, when a plane's coming in on a helipad? It's just crazy again. It doesn't look right. Let me know when you're ready. Yours is still loading in, isn't it?
Indeed.
Okay.
Right, I'm in. Now let me just sort this out for a second. Get rid of that. Now where's Project Fly disappeared?
You're actually doing Project Fly on this.
No, FS Cloud, what I meant.
Oh,
to
sorry,
say.
I'm going to say.
I get mixed up with the names sometimes.
Get mixed up with Live Full Style.
There it is.
Now, when you set your flight plan, it does show the magenta line on the opposite screen. But what makes me laugh is why, when you spawn into this helicopter, it puts you on the right-hand side rather than the left-hand side. Where the
I know.
yes, it's crazy, isn't it?
I know.
I know that you can go into the settings. You go into the actual screen inside the plane, and you right-hand click and go cockpit, and you go left seat. It does move you over. Then you can actually see the magenta line on the display. But if you then click out the view and go back in, push on the right hand side. If I click out now and go back in, it's put me on the right hand side. Crazy how it does that. It doesn't hold that position for you unless you go into the settings and set it that way permanently. That's just something for you as well.
Right. Should see you on Project FS Cloud somewhere.
I can see you. I can see you. You're over at the far. You're like in the centre from me and Panda. You're near the buildings. I'm by the runway. Panda's literally on the runway like that.
Yeah.
See where we are there, look. You're here.
Yeah, I can see you.
Yeah, that's it. Panda's
In
there.
the 737.
Oh, damn. Right, guys, when you're ready, you can take off. When you are ready. Right, 50's up. You know, because it's a... I keep forgetting to take the brake off. Because I don't see why you'd need a brake in one of these, but... Right, let's get some altitude. Get those up. We are off. There's so much concentration having to hold the gear, the stick, the throttle right and everything into it.
Indeed.
That's what I find. Trying to keep it 140 knots.
Right, I'm up and running
Yeah.
and heading to that right destination.
Kind of understanding this now by looking at the dials. If I can hold it like that, I'm doing about 145, 146, coming up to 150, 151. If I can hold it like that, I'm still staying at about 4,000, just descending slightly, so I need to lift the nose. But as you lift the nose, you kind of lose a little bit of momentum. So I'm staying at 156. I'm steady at 1551.
Where's the warning lights going off? There you go.
Because you're doing something wrong, sir.
No, it's just going off. It's fine. Oh, because I'm over speeding.
17 minutes out for me for the next one.
I'm 19.
Staying at around, I'm at 5,000 feet at the moment. I just want to get this landing right on these things. That's the problem for me at the moment.
"40 knots of wind," Panda just says he's got.
Oh, so that's not going to be good for him though, is it?
At least I can look at my GPS from the left side, not the right side.
Oh, is that what you've done?
Yeah.
But you can't, if you change your view, one thing you can't do is change your view.
Mm-hmm. It's interesting how it always does say in helicopters.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about, to be honest.
I mean,
I
could
know
do it
that there's
in
something
any
in
aircrafts.
I know in the settings you can change it so that what it does is always keep you on the right.
You ready?
Annie 849, thank you very, very much for that follow, sir. The first follow of the evening, I think. I've got all screens everywhere, but not. If I start moving around, I'll lose concentration. Let me just check that. Just refreshing. That's it. I had a host from the shark.
What's up, Panda?
What's happened? He's crashed.
No, I'm so close to him. I'm gonna check his.
Get some speed up here. Well, that's what I need to do.
This is a helicopter, police. Pull your aircraft to the side. Oh, flip. I'm gonna go through him in a minute. If he was a helicopter right now, we would be literally like...
You wouldn't be that close anyway, to be honest, and you know why, don't you? These are your rotors.
I'm not too surprised that I can actually keep up with him. I've got paid scenery to my right. Must be Gatwick.
Wow.
Can you see it yourself?
No, I haven't looked.
Or it could be Southampton. No, it could be Southampton.
No, it's got to be, because I don't have no paid scenery on that one. And I've got Gatwick, so it must be Southampton. $1,000.
He just said I'm at A10, go away. Don't shoot me down. Alright, I'm gonna shoot you down.
Right, let's descend a bit here. Descend in slowly, I am. Just give me a bit more speed. Funny things to fly though, when you're used to doing planes and stuff. They are quite...
It is.
Yeah, they manoeuvre quite well, but it's just the having to be able to relax, you know, do your altitude hold and your course heading.
It's all manual.
Yeah, you've just got to hold the stick and hope for the best most of the time.
Probably a lot easier if you had a proper...
Oh, Mr. Ollie is raiding me with a party of 4. Ollie, Ollie, Ollie. Oi, oi, oi.
Oi, oi.
Thank you very much for that. Your party of 4. You ready? You ready? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much for that, Ollie, and how are you? $11 minutes out for me on this one, Emp.
Copy.
All good. Thank you, thank you. I am absolutely fine, sir. I'm back on that one so I can see his. I'd like to see what you're up to. Yeah, you two are too close. Far too close. Far too close.
Trying to land on top of his plane.
I'm just going to come down to about 4,000 because I'm only 10 minutes out. Five. 100. Managing to get 160. About 170.
That will be as overspeed, wouldn't it?
No, because I've got the throttle halfway and it's because I'm descending. But it's more gravitational pulling it than anything else. The engines won't be doing any more. Six.
Was doing almost 180 at one point.
Well, mine's saying that'll be your ground speed though. I think mine's showing.
Mm. Makes a change though to fly helicopters though.
Honestly, I can understand why we don't do it as often as we do, because it's a lot of concentration just to keep this thing
It's the
as
same
it
with
is at the
the
moment.
gliders.
I enjoyed the gliders, to be honest. I thought that it was very interesting
It is.
way the thermals work.
Because with the gliders, it all comes down to from where you take off and
Yeah.
trying to stay on that rope as long as possible.
Airplanes are scary enough. Flying with 50 helicopters are absolutely terrifying. Jurassic P3D incoming. How are you, sir? I'm at 4.5, still holding. Give it a bit of lift here. Trying to keep that speed right because it's telling me I'm 9 minutes out. So looking at this airport, it's probably by the coastline.
Yeah, it will be.
Yeah. How are you, Jurassic?
It's literally on the coast.
No,
It's,
because that
past
means I'm going into.
Northern
Well,
Texas,
I'm a
right?
coast guard anyway, so I can go into the sea.
I'm
5,000. Let's just.
yeah, we are US Coast Guard.
I am pretty good, and you will be 2 in 5 seconds. Watch out! Oh, please, don't say it's a Kenko raid. Normally, when you come in, it's a Kenko raid. Don't say that. Jurassic is at the port. You know what? Trust. Oh God,
Could have been,
you
yeah.
need to do that. It's not Genko Road. Don't worry. Oh, okay. Woo.
Don't even know he was streaming.
I don't think he is, to be honest. I just assume that when I go live, you see, because I know he was on last night and I didn't get to watch him.
The 50 plus gear is
He
ready
didn't
for
crash,
stream.
by the way,
We are
so-
Oh my! It is a Kenko raid. It is a Kenko raid. Oh my God, Kenko, Dylan, how are you, sir? I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming.
It was just
Mr.
waiting.
Mr. Kenko himself, the man, the partner on Twitch. He must be absolutely over the moon.
You ready?
Oh my God, Mr. Jingly, Mr. Jingle Easy. Wow. Josh, how are you, sir? It's nice when you guys come in here, you know, because then the pressure's on. God damn. I want Kenko, Sharktail Aviation, hi. I want Kenko to do one thing for me. I want him to do one thing. Aiden, how are you, sir? I want Kenko. Guys, I don't care what happens, yeah? I need you. Give us a you ready. You're hearing it as people drop in and hit that follow button, sir. Zach, how are you, sir? Mr. Patrick? God damn, I want you guys, for me, to get Kenko to do a helicopter. I don't, honestly, I don't care, even if he does it as a joke, as a tribute to me. Thank you guys for those follows, absolutely amazing. Really do appreciate it. But I want Kenko to do this. Kenko, don't sub to me until you fly the helicopter.
Yeah, Kenko, do a helicopter.
I'm telling you now, Kenko is coming in with a resub of 6 months. Wow, Kenko, do you know something, mate? I am so pleased for you. That's 2 streamers that I am absolutely over the moon that they were partnered. I've seen the hard work they've put in. I've seen the chat, the channel. Absolutely support them. Telly, thank you very, very much for that follow, sir. Kenko, whatever happens, sir, you need to fly a helicopter. I don't care how good a pilot you think you are. Couldn't have done it without your support. No. All I did was help you a little bit of the way. Your channel, I've never seen, and I'll be honest with you, I've never seen a channel grow and support somebody so much in that short period of time to get
You
you
ready?
partnered. Connor, thank you very, very much. Jimmy, shut up.
Well,
What are we at? 5.
5 minutes out also.
Yeah. I want to see Kenko fly a helicopter, and I guarantee he'll probably do a better job than me. Guys, thank you very, very much for those follows, and Kenko, thank you for bringing your guys over. Absolutely amazing.
You ready?
Beast. Thank you, sir. Woo. Right, I think I can see some clearing in the distance. 4 minutes out, so that has definitely got to be the airport. I can see some clearing. Right, let me see if I can take control of this thing. Here we go. There we
Make
go,
sure
boys.
You land at the right one. 50, you're climbing. No, you should be descending, not climbing.
No, I'm doing this for a reason. Sports, gaming, thank you very, very much, sir. I need to have the runway in sight before I can see it now anyway. When you say make sure I land at the right one, what are you trying to say?
Oh, just in case there might be another airport nearby. You
No,
might land
because
on the wrong one.
it would show up.
Dev did that once before, didn't he?
No, it was me.
I mean, Dev landed spawned at the wrong one.
That's your resub coming in, Kenko. Oh dear. Right, so I'm at 5, so I'm going to start descending now. Looks like a Coast Guard helicopter. It is. Looks like one. It is one. I'm going to rescue the rest of my... what are we at there? 3. Okay, I need to just...
You ready?
Just catching up now. You'll break my alerts. You broke it last time you came in, Kenko. Right, I'm just going back to about 4. I want to see that I can see this thing. Yep, there we go. I would say there's the airport. Look, guys, just there. Yep, just there. Honestly, Kenko, you want to see some of these landings. I'm telling you now, they have been absolutely atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. Well, if it's a Coast Guard, why the bloody hell are you flying over land? Because it's just 50. That's all I can say. Oh, you should know me better than that by now, guys. Come on. Do I do anything right? Honestly, do I do anything right, really?
Nope.
Exactly.
Almost said yes.
My streams are always DIY. I'm going to call myself the freeway pilot, the DIY pilot, and the pilot that cannot fly. What
That's
more could you
what
ask for in a streamer? You couldn't ask for anything more than that. Right, so I'm down to 3. 2 minutes out, down to 3. You've got it, Jimmy. Now, the only thing when I come into this, it's seeing that bloody... Here we go.
Yeah, it's trying to find that H.
Yes. Now, if you don't slow down and you come in too low... Because last time what happened was I came into... I'm going to just have a look. Let's just slow this baby down. Let's have a look. 2.6. It's about right for an ILS landing. This is, you know, coming in at about 2.7, 2.6 here. Descending nicely. I think, oh, this looks like a golf course.
I'm over it now.
Yeah. Oh, you're quite close then.
Yeah, trying to find the H that equals H.
Okay, boys. 50's coming down to 2,000, so we're going to rise just a bit. I can
I
see
see
what's
a
going on.
737 to my right eye.
Right, let's slow this baby down. I've slowed right down now.
See it.
Can't see anything. Get the gear down. Here we go, boys.
I can't see anything either.
Tax do.
Taxi.
Right, okay, so to slow this thing down, I'm not going to pull back too much. Right, here we go, we're coming down now.
Whoa.
I do not see a helipad. Oh, it's right in the middle. There's two of them right in the middle. Yeah, there's two right in the middle, Empire. It's more or less side by side. Got to get this at the right angle. This is not going to be... do this at night time. Ollie, you would come out with something like that. Right, let's slow this down. They're not helipads. Oh, God, it's right by the actual airport hangar. Empire, just so that you know.
Copy that.
Trying to get it to hover, guys. Oh! I got on it, but I stopped too far. I come down just a bit too quick. But I did okay. I did better than I did before. I can't get the thing to hover, guys, so I do apologise. But that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. They are so temperamental. I was kind of look, okay, you're going to love this, guys, because we can't pick up the all planes folder medics are on the way. What for? That was kind of okay. Look at Empire. It looks like he's in a plane, but guys, please use your imagination. Okay, it's a helicopter. He did the same as me. You did the same as me, Empire. I've just seen it. And oh, 51 that one.
I'm on it in a way. That looks ridiculous. That looks
I can't
ridiculous.
That was funny. I like that. I like the way you did that. You probably bunny hopped, still went past it, more or less crashed and killed everybody in the airport that were waiting, doing a bit of plane spotting, and then managed to get the H. Oh my God. Oh, that was brilliant. It was out of order. That was well out of order because I kind of did okay. That would have passed, to be honest, as a reasonable landing for me. I'm only saying that because I thought it looked quite good, to be honest, guys. I don't understand it. I don't believe it. I'm just waiting for the scores to come in now, if it'll give me anything. Now, you will get a score rating on that one, won't you, Empire?
Hopefully, yeah.
Beyond out of
Come out.
order. Waiting for this bloody FS Cloud to sort itself out. Honestly. Nothing but issues. Now, we did spend about 10 minutes, guys, trying to get the all planes folder sorted out, but it did nothing. And then FS Cloud at the moment is taking a week and a bit just to give us some scores. Pull this license. Yeah, pull his license, you're damn right. Okay, it wasn't any better anyway, Empire, to be honest. The scores have just come through and they weren't any better.
Oh God.
But I think what it is, it's the descent, it's the rate you're going to be coming down at. If I could manage to get it to hover above, then slowly come down, that would be nice. And Pi gets fined and license revoked. Yeah, sounds about right. Let me know when your scores come through.
Yep, just waiting for myself.
You've got, do you know, if you look over, if you go a bit further to the top, Empire, of your go a bit further to the top,
Yeah.
and then you've got a button that literally shuts the whole engines off.
What?
No, go, I can only see a little bit, go a bit further up. Just so I can see a bit more of the top of the, no, top.
Yeah, just setting up the camera.
Yeah, if you do it a little bit to the top, you'll have to do it from the, that's it, a bit further to the top. And it turns everything off. You have to wait a little bit because they have to, the rotors have to slow down. Yeah, there they go, they're slowing down now. That turns everything off. It's crazy how these things work.
Right, just have to wait for whoever's car to come in.
Yep, okay. I'm just going to shift out the way a little bit. Although, kind of giving me a crazy... I just want to shift out the way just a little bit. There we go. It looks a bit rude, the way you were kind of hovering over my craft. I think it's this button here that I use. Cockpit, overhead, and it's that one there, master on-off switch there. And it just turns everything off. There you go, boys. Takes a while for these things to slow down as well.
Oh, for Christ's sake, my simulator crashed again.
Joking.
Nah, but my scores came in.
Oh, that's alright then. Well, while you're reloading, I can go through your scores, can't we?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, who wants to read the scores out first?
Honestly, look how long it takes those things to slow down. Wow. Okay, alright, we'll do this from the top. Believe it or not, guys, they are slowing down. Sure they are. Yep, they are, look.
Yeah,
Look at that.
that took a lot quicker this time to load up. Thank God.
Woo. Oh, come on.
I got two
I'm
fails in
guessing
that
the
one.
Coast Guard is going to make a mountain rescue. Have you ever done the have you ever done the mission in the Coast Guard where you can actually use the winch and everything?
Nope.
Okay.
Have you?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Can you still remember it?
Nope. Because you have to go and pick a package up and bring it back somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm sure. I don't think these things are slowing down. I married a wench. Oh, okay.
Right, active. Helicopter. Right, select.
Oh, there we go. Look, I clicked it and it wasn't on off. I can hear him slowing down now. Hard to lift up. Okay. I can't tell if they're slowing down or not, me. One time we had a Coast Guard heli on board for a little bit. I think it's nice to do something different like this. I really do. I really do think it is. I think we only flew helicopters once, didn't we?
Yep.
And it was very, very enjoyable. I even flew the Chinook, which was quite nice. This is doing something, guys. It will slow down, hopefully.
Waiting to read the results out.
I'm waiting for these bleeding propellers to stop. Oh, there we go. It's registered that they've stopped it now. Here we go.
Taking time.
They do. There we go. It's trying to catch up with the bleeding animation. Right, okay, so I don't know if I'll be able to start the engine again, guys, but throttle is right down. Honestly, the throttle's right down, mate. It really is. There we go, look. Don't hear no sound. All gone quiet while we read out. Okay, okay. Eventually, they have stopped. God damn.
Yep.
Eventually. Right, okay, so looking at the scores at the moment, right, average sink rate 849.
1911.
I was, you know, something, I expected it to be high. Okay, then we have got the max sink rate was absolutely pants at 1452. The helicopter, remember, guys.
Mine's 3171.
Okay, because you went and killed everybody in the waiting room lounge. You killed everybody.
Pretty
Max speed diff was 19.
Mine is 6.
How? How? You came in like a bull in a china shop. Okay, all right. I'm just going to believe you on that one. A max sink rate diff was 610.
2077.
What, there's a zero on the end of that. And then the touchdown sink rate was 623.
Oh,
Come on.
627.
Oh my god. Okay, so I actually won that one. I got great. That's two. That's two for me now.
I've got not good this week.
I've got to see if I can start the engine up. So what I'm going to do is load the next flight plan in and see if it loads it with the engine started. Because I'm not 100% sure. Right, okay, so we are at EGKA. EGKA, which is Shoreham. And I'm going to go to... There's only one helipad I can see.
Yep.
So we're going to have to
That's
spawn
correct.
all over everybody. And
correct.
I am going to... What have I got here? EGMB. EGMB, is that right?
EGMD.
Oh, D. Sorry, yeah. I've written that down as B. I thought, when I thought it, I thought, right. Just come from there.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, okay. Yeah, that's right. EGMB. That's right. And then we've got the last one to do. Wonderful. Okay, so that... Oh, it's not. This one's a lot shorter as well, so that'll be okay. 3.5 sounds good. 3.5 sounds good too. Helicopters can pretty much land anywhere. Screw the pads. Right, okay, so it didn't do what I wanted. Let's see if I can get this engine started. Let's have a look. Overhead. I should be able to just flick this. Should be able to just do that. Oh god, no, that's the wrong one. Let's do that one instead. There we go. The sound pack's not too bad. No, it's not that bad, is it? To be fair. Here we go, boys. Yeah, it don't sound too bad, does it, to be honest? It's all free. Even the ticking. Nice. There we go, boys. We are ready. Go. Yeah. And I like that. God help. Jimmy, I did okay, didn't I? Don't forget though, this is the US Coast Guard.
What the hell? Not doing this to me again.
Not starting.
No, because it's running out of fuel.
Oh, you're joking. What is it with you and fuel?
I know, right? What I can do is go to fuel planner and nope.
It's the only. You should be able to go to fuel planner.
Yeah, fuel planner, reload,
That's it.
change fuel and put everything to 100%. There you go.
Know when you're ready. Don't see people on fire, so you cannot crash. Right? I'm so disappointed. Listen, I tried. Honestly, I tried to. I really tried my best. So I apologise for all those that are watching that didn't see 50 crash, but I've still got one more. What the hell is that? That's Panda. I love this game for how it literally picks on the wrong thing. Absolutely love it. Honestly, absolutely adore it.
The engines are starting up. Give me a
Okay,
second.
no worries.
The sound of this engine's quite good when it starts.
I don't believe you. Listen, I will crash for you, don't worry. When I was actually coming in, I'm kind of trying to work out what amount of throttle to give it to make it hover, and it's only when it hits the ground and you see that circle and you know that you've got it just right for it to hover, but I was literally just past it. Or to come down. I think I'm going to try for a more direct route when I go to land the next one and see if I can do any better. Now the only difference is I've got to literally take off at such a quick velocity to get over this building, otherwise I'm going in it. I know I am. So you'll have to excuse the speed that I take off on this one, because I need to clear that building, guys. Okay, so let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, give me a second.
While you're doing that, I'll just nip somewhere because I've got to check on something just before I take off.
I have to load this back in again. Gee, flipping the best cloud. What the flip? I'm going to take off.
So my plan is because I'm so close to this airport, I'm going to try and, when I take off, I'm going to try and pull back and see if that helps, because the only thing I'm thinking is I've got to get, or if I take off I turn to the right straight away. Oh, you're up.
Yeah, I'm up.
Right, I'm going to go then. Here we go, boys. You ready for this? Ah, there we go. That was okay. That was better than I thought. That was a lot better than I thought.
I actually went forward. I just went straight up then forward.
Greg, I am 60 plus enthusiast. I love your streams. Thank you very much for that, sir. Try to make them, be honest and truthful, I think I'm different than everybody else when I do my streams. I'm probably the only I'm going to keep saying this as much as people love it, I'm the only freeway pilot that there is on Twitch. I am. I love to fly the freeway stuff and just see what it can do. I love it. I think it's so enjoyable. It's cheap, it costs you nothing, and guess what? The fun is there for all to be had. Right, so I think I was around about 3,000 feet, wasn't I, that I set it at. So you're way ahead of me at the moment. Thank you very much for that, Greg. And by the way, guys, you may see, I'm going to try my best, look. You may see a lot more of 50 because as of Saturday, when I finish work, I have got a whole week off, which means, if the good lady lets me, I can stream more. Because it has been difficult at the moment for me to stream in the day. I will say that. I'm going to stay at height, and the reason I'm going to stay at height is because, Greg, thank you very, very much for that follow, sir. Thank you. Really appreciate that. I got height very quick on that one, though, to be honest. I'm probably at somewhere in the region of about... Yeah, I'm at 4,000 already, which is quite good for me. Try and keep that nose like that. And then hopefully I can get decent speed if I look at that. Yeah, 102. Yeah, we'll get some speed going here, guys. Greg, thank you very much for that. So, next week, Friday, guys, we're back on the UK Cessna tour. How many have we got left? How many have we got left?
We've got about 8 left.
Okay. So, with me being off, I may stream earlier to see if we can get most of them done then.
Okay.
It's just, it's only about you guys as well, to be honest.
Yeah, it depends if we're all available too.
Yeah, so because with 8, we're probably looking at trying to complete 4, which is in a 2-stream thing, so we should be okay with that. Yeah, we should be okay. Right, what's this?
At least it gives us another 2 weeks worth.
Which is good.
Maybe with a commercial, we'll fit in another commercial, so that will lead us to another 3 weeks.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do 4, then we'll drop a commercial in. Do you know what I was thinking of doing as well? And I hope people won't take this in bad taste, because I kind of think we need to get a Jet 2 skin, yeah, and we are bringing the Corona victims home. What do you reckon to that one?
From where?
Doesn't matter, does it? Because Jet 2 fly to places like Canaries, Spain and all that lot where they are. Because I know that there's a bout of it in the Canary Islands, so we can bring them back from the Canary Islands, although they are already coming back, but... it's just... But I don't want people to take it in bad taste, because it's just a bit of fun. It's bad enough knowing that people have got it, and I think the idea is we need to soften the blow a little bit. Taking people from Germany, wherever you want to fly them from, I don't mind. I really don't mind. But it's got to be a Jet 2, because at the moment, they were the ones that were saying that they're not bringing anybody home. Unless they've been quarantined for 14 days. And I just thought we can interrupt that a little bit.
But what if I want to fly Jet 1?
A Jet what?
A Jet 1.
Don't be so sarcastic.
Or Jet 3.
I thought that was just quite nice, because we kind of do pick on things like that, you know, airline, what do you call it, well, not air manufacturers, tour operators going out of business and things like that. And I think that was quite fun. That was, because we did was it the Condor when they went? We did the B-Fly. Is your scenery freeway or shareway? This is Orbex, believe it or not. This is Orbex. So the scenery is Orbex, Greg. So when I call myself the freeway pilot, you've got... I'm like... Hey, you're going to love this. I'm like 50-50. The one thing I will do is I don't mind spending money on scenery because scenery is not that expensive. But when you're looking at some of these planes, I am sorry, I ain't doing it. Orbex has 50% off today. You joking? Shark Tail, thank you for that. Well, I can't, to be honest. I'm going to stick with what I've got.
Anyway.
Say again.
Will end. It's only for a day, I think. So
Oh, I ain't got time for that now. I'm okay. I've got what is it? I've got vectors and things like that. The planes are expensive. How much are they? They're expensive from Orbex as well. I got England for 12. That's not bad, but I've got that anyway. To be honest, so I don't really need it. And I use UK 2000. I'm a great lover of UK 2000 for your airports. I really do like what they do. And then when you try to mix the two, you do sometimes get some issues. Because I've had a few issues with. I've still got that issue with EGAA, which I've got to sort out.
Well,
when I land,
the runway.
yeah, I think. Remember when you showed me that? You know, when I had the jetways higher than normal.
Yeah.
I think I have to do something to that scenery, don't I?
No, you just go into the OBEX settings under Victor and just type in the airport code in and just disable it.
You'll have to help me with that next week.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you help with that next week because I like the UK 2000 scenery for that airport, and I fly into it. I test most of my planes from EKK over to there, and I think what's done there is the fact that it's been giving me that issue when I land. I'm kind of going under the runway, which is crazy. Right, let me make sure I'm going in the right direction here because I am. The US Coast Guard has just called and officially fired U-50. Oh, okay, thank you.
I'm not fired. Oh yeah. I'm the pro around here, guys, because I'm not fired.
I live the other side of the pond, so I would initially look for native. Yeah, but you would have to get that on Orbex, wouldn't you? I think Orbex do an American scenery, don't they?
Yeah, they do worldwide, basically.
Yeah.
And they're always releasing new airports every so often.
I went into Orbex and they've got some updates that I did.
Yes, same
Yeah,
here.
I did them the other day. And it's taken a while for my scenery to get like this because when I first put Orbex on here, it didn't look anything like this until they did an update. And then it started looking like this where you can see the ground textures and things. It used to just look like mesh with trees and I was never impressed with it. But since that update, I've actually got where you can see the field separation, which looks quite good.
And HD trees and the roads.
Yeah, I did the HD trees. Yeah, I did that, yeah. You just have to be careful how you load it in and everything as well. Okay, I'm descending far too quick.
Eventually, OBEX is trying to add every single airport in the UK.
Oh, Mr. Greendaz Gaming is in the channel, sir. Hello, Greendaz. How are you, sir? Now, I'm going to ask the question. You know what the question is going to be. So I just want you to... I'm going to see if you're telepathic. If Greendaz is telepathic, I would like you to answer the question that I'm thinking now. I'm channeling it over to you. I've finished now. You should have got that message. Brilliant. Whoa, absolutely fantastic, sir. I have never known a man that works so many hours as that guy. Unbelievable. And stream as often as he does as well. Okay, so I am 23 minutes out.
5 minutes out.
What? Oh, you took off way before me there, didn't you?
Well, maybe you're not speeding enough.
No, I'm not, because I'm only doing 71. So if I get altitude first, then I can...
You're almost idling.
No, well, at 70. No, because it's actually... Oh, I'm probably about something like 7,000 feet. That's probably why. Bear with me. I'm anyway, I'm at about 7,000 feet. Coming up to 6. So all I need to do is literally just start to descend. There you go. As soon as I've done that and I pick speed up, 15 minutes.
That's not too bad.
Yeah.
I'm overspeeding now.
I'm doing 123. So let's have a look where this airport is. Slow down a little bit. It's up to 12,000 and run out of oxygen. You guys are so wrong. I'm just descending as well.
The only problem with these helicopters, they do use a lot of fuel. A lot of fuel.
A lot of fuel.
Yeah.
Getting some
Well,
serious turbulence.
that's why my engine won't
off
start
this
half
thing.
the time.
There we go. Slowing down as I'm coming in. Go. Why would I go to 12,000 in one of these?
Or would you go over 10,000?
You wouldn't need to, really, to be honest.
The helicopters, they're designed to not to go over 12. And not even 10, in fact. The caravan park. Literally
Bring this
going
back
over the
online.
caravan park.
Kind of climbing a little bit now so I get a better view of the airport. I should be at some like 5 now.
Well, there's plenty of water to land on.
Yeah.
I'll let you know what it's like when I get closer.
Yeah, I kind of like the surprise as well sometimes, you know, now with this. Having trouble keeping it level. Are you doing okay with that at the moment?
Yeah. I'm sticking at around 2,500.
Yeah.
Doing around 180 knots. But that is awful. That's what you call it, overspeed.
Yeah,
So
I'm
I'm
just
doing it
speeding up
slowly
now.
down.
I'm just gonna... coming in nice at the moment, aren't I? Kind of like it, to be fair, as well. Nice. Nice little Coast Guard thing. Mr. Chronic. It is a nice, to say it's slow, to say it's a default package, it's quite good. I'm going to descend a bit here as well, because I'm far too high now. So whereabout is the airport? Right by the coastline or similar to the other one?
Yeah.
I think I can
Yeah,
see
it's-
it.
Yeah, it's near the water, literally.
Yeah. I'm going to descend as well. I'm only at 4 anyway.
No,
Oh,
try
I'm
and
at
spot
5,
the
so I
H.
need to go down. Six minutes out, so I should be around about 3 now. I think it's over on that little ridge. I think it's on that ridge. I can see something appearing.
Yeah, I can see the H. There's only one.
Oh, thank you. Basil. I am absolutely fine, sir. How are you? Still onto this trying to get people to fly helicopters now. That's going to be one of my things.
And down. Right on the H.
Oh, get out. I'm just watching you
Oh,
coming
it was
in
the
now.
hard landing.
I'm
though,
watching you
wasn't
coming
it?
in now. Wow.
I know, it was a hard landing, right?
Yeah, but to be fair, I'll give you that much. Yeah, you did get it on the H. Yeah. No, oh, very hard. Wow.
Because if you use too much power, it lifts up too far.
Yeah, it does. But then what I've worked out is, do you know, as soon as you start seeing that circle on the ground, just edge a little bit more power, just a little bit, and it will literally. It's if you push the stick forward, you have to pull the stick back just slightly. I'm kind of working this one out, so it looks like if I do that, I'm at 3009, so I'm going to just, as I get closer, I'm 5 minutes it says, so if I do this, go down to about 3 as I come in. Try and judge my speed a bit better as well. Though, I'm right what I was thinking about the airport, it's just on that little ledge, isn't it, going forward. Go. Chronic Gaming calls you, Empire, a little monkey.
Oh boy.
Well, he's probably right.
Oh, double boy. I'm just moving off the H.
Oh, I wouldn't bother because I ain't going to hit it. Tell you that now.
Well, that's true, that's true. I'm just using the pushback system that doesn't even exist.
At the moment, I don't see the airport, but I've got a rough idea where it is. I can see a little white dot, which I believe, yeah, that's it. That's it. So I know where I'm heading now. 4 minutes. Yeah, on that. When you think about it, it's like, oh, there it is. I can see. It's like doing an approach on ILS. This is.
Yeah.
It is, isn't it? To be honest, but you're controlling it yourself.
And you're trying to get down on the H.
Yeah. And have you noticed how when we land, we all land from outside of the helicopter?
Yep. Because from the inside, it's hard to see.
Yeah.
Hard to see.
Right, I'm holding steady at 3. 133 knots.
Okay. You might
Slowly
win this.
descending now. There's actually ILS for this airport, you know. I've just noticed it.
But it's pointless. Absolute flipping pointless.
But this is set up for ILS.
I know, but how can an ILS work?
On a helicopter.
In a helicopter.
Same way as it would on a... It just gives you your heading, don't it?
Yeah, but it doesn't. It won't help you to go down and land.
Probably not. Yeah, probably not. Right, 3 minutes. Let's go down to 2.
Interesting. I still can hear the engines, and yet the blade's not going round in a circle.
It'll be APU, you know. Turn that off.
Let's find out. APU
Oh,
is
up
off
right.
now.
In the top right on these
It's already
things.
off. It's already off.
Okay.
Maybe turn the fuel pumps off. Turn the power off.
I would just hit what is it?
Off. That's already off.
Rolling E. And that'll start it up again.
Still can hear the engine. I still can hear it. I mean that. Turn the lights off then. Anyway, the aircraft that makes a noise while.
Okay, boys. We can see it. Just there, look. Pull this back a bit. It's just there. Turn over a little bit so I can see where this thing is. Let's slow this baby down. If I slow it down, it starts to descend anyway. Let's put the gears down.
Yeah, don't forget your gears now.
Or with a helicopter, you can't really forget them, can you? To be honest. Right, let's take this down. Here we go. We're coming in. Power's off. Watch how quick that falls, look. Power's going down slowly, look. I'm going to let it, see if it descends at that on its own. Oh, I think that's a little bit too much. Trying that to see how it comes in. You don't have flaps on these, stop it. Flaps 15. Flaps 15. Where is the actual H? Because I don't see anything at the moment. And
It's literally in front of me. So if you see the buildings,
Yeah.
it's just in front of the buildings.
Pull this back a bit.
Literally, it's literally east of you.
Trying
now.
to keep it at that level now. Coming. I have to do it this way, guys. Sorry about it. A bit more power on because it seems to be coming down a bit too hot.
Crash, 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 crash. Don't crash, crash.
Why would you want me to crash, to be fair?
Oh boy, I'm seeing the 737 coming for a landing.
Right, where are we?
Yeah, okay, it's just past those, it's the other side of the buildings, but it's just literally close to the buildings.
Oh, you're joking.
You see it? Because I landed on it.
Well, I can't see it. I can see you, I think.
The big building is just literally...
Yeah, I can see it. I
in
can
front
see
of
it. I see it. I see it. I see it. Oh, this is not going to be good, guys. I'm going to hit the building if I don't.
You go through it in crash.
I'm going to have to...
Oh my god, 737.
going to have to do that. Pull back.
You
Gonna
can
have
see
to
it, 737
Going to
there.
have to do some sort of a hover around. No, 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 more power, more power, more power, more power, more power. Oh, that was close. Level up, 50, 50.
Don't go.
Right, I'm aiming for it now. I'm aiming for it. It's okay. 50's got it under control. I've got it under control, guys. Got it under control. I just want to beat Empire. Ease off a bit. Ease off. Ease off. Oh, don't crash, don't you dare.
Who's that? Just went flying. Going up again. What the f-
Oh, that was better. Woo! That was better. Wow, that was a lot better. Just trying to get the power ratio right and everything is so difficult. God damn!
Wow.
I managed to get control right at the last minute though. Right at the last minute. It wasn't brilliant, but I got control at the last minute. And I'm
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
sure the scores are going to be pants, aren't they? But it was right at the last minute.
Wow, that was just crazy seeing a 737 coming to a landing.
I know, I'm just watching your stream now as you're showing it. And I thought, oh my god, it looks crazy, don't it? Oh dear, wow. Okay. We're just waiting for the scores to
Come
you
in,
have
yeah.
spin it. Are you flying with a mouse or keyboard? No, I'm using a HOTUS lot. I'm using a... I don't think I can show you at the moment. I'm using one of these lot, guys. One of those.
Oh, you got 16 points.
That's what I'm using. If you look down, X-Lite, if you look down at the page that you're watching me on, it will show you everything that I use, which isn't expensive stuff either as well. Right, okay, so I was just checking them because the way I looked at it, it didn't look like my gear was down. But it was.
Well, I've got 2 fails again.
I only got 1 fail.
God damn it.
but I got 1 fail, but something else wasn't as good as the last one. Okay, right, let's start this off. You ready? Let's do this first, guys.
You ready?
Turn the camera off as well, guys, while I do a Okay, all right. Let's do this. Before we do this, turn these engines on.
Yeah, it takes ages, days, weeks.
Turn these things off if I can hit that. That's Panda, I think.
Yeah.
Cessna.
Right, I'll read the first one out. Average sink rate 713.
Oh, get out. 1080.
Huh.
That's bad. That is, to be honest, as well, isn't it?
Yeah. Max sink rate 3, 2, 3, 3.
Well, I got you on that one because mine was at 2313.
God, Turkish.
See?
Max speed div 104.
60.
God, Turkish.
Go on.
Max
Carry on.
sink rate div 3779.
Whatever you do, never apply for the Coast Guard helicopter. Never. 1, 2, 3, 3.
Touchdown sink rate. 8. 8.
Don't read the rest. Don't read the rest. I got 8, 0, 9.
Oh.
So
Okay.
they were both quite heavy landings, to be fair.
Well, mine's 880. So it's not that far off. Okay. Well,
No, but they were both quite heavy
landed.
landings, and I thought I came down quite soft on that. But it just goes to show, I
Yeah.
think, like when I do this and it goes up. Well, it's not because I've turned the power off, but it normally raises. I think what you've got to do is get the wheels just to raise, then take off, and I think that might come as a. You know, when you land, these things land really soft, though, don't they? To be honest,
Yeah, it's just.
it's getting the
Cameras.
ratio right. Okay, boys, you got time to do the last one?
Nope.
Okay.
It's almost 10:30 anyway. Time we get.
Yeah,
out
and
there.
I was looking at it. That's 3 hours, and to be fair, I normally do 2.5 to 3. So, boys, well, I'll tell you what we'll do. We will definitely come back to this because I know that Dev would absolutely adore this with a passion. He really would. He'll be so sorry that he missed it. But do you know what, guys? We are going to close the stream here. I've had an absolutely brilliant time on these. They are so much fun. It is unbelievable, the fun. For you guys that are in the channel, if you want to do helicopters, please just try them. I know we all fly planes. I know we know what we're doing on planes. Well, except for me. But if you get to do helicopters, they are so much fun. Please try them. See what you think. And just let me know. Because I have thoroughly enjoyed this. It's been an absolute blast. Right then, boys, I will say good night from me and from Empire. You can't hear me.
Good night,
Oh, wonderful,
everyone.
you can hear me. And
Okay.
Panda, thank you very much. And Mini-Meep, Sorry that you had issues with your sim, unable to join us tonight. We were missing Dev tonight. Dev's normally one of the main characters that flies with me. Kenko, do you know something? Whether you're in the stream or not, I want to thank you very much. And I also want to wish you a great streaming prodigy with your partnership. And also, I want to give a shout out for Mr. T. He's not here, but of the two streamers,
Thank you for watching.
Okay, I'll finish the stream. Of the two streamers that I follow, support, they were both partnered. I think it would have been last week they were partnered. And you know what? It's made me happy to know that if you give support to the streamers, we can get them partnered. Absolutely amazing what they've done. You guys in the chat, you don't seem to realise what you do for us streamers. And I want to thank you all for your support for Kenko, Mr. T, and the support that you give me. It's absolutely been amazing. I'm going to wish you all a good night. I will stream tomorrow night because it will be the start of my week holiday. So guys, thank you very much. I will close Discord as of now, Empire.
Bye-bye, everyone, and have a good night.
All. And I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful evening.
You ready? You ready?
Game of